A joint task force has been formed between the Department of the Interior and Local Government or DILG, Department of Transportation or DOTR, and the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority or MMDA. This task force will conduct anti-colorum operations across the country. Police personnel will now join the Land Transportation Office or LTO, Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board or LTFRB, and the MMDA when they are conducting anti-colorum operations. This is in line with the mandate of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. to the DILG during the town hall meeting for traffic concerns last week.
Karamihan ng hinuhuli mo, hindi lahat magalang o matino eh. Yung iba talaga medyo, alam mo na, medyo aggressive. But with the presence of a persons in authority na talagang police, medyo tumitino.
DOTR and MMDA expect that the joint task force will now result to more apprehension of colorum vehicles.
Siguro hindi mahirap gawin na 100% walang colorum, no? Pero kung mabawasan natin ng 90%, ay malaking tulong na yan sa ating mga legitimate transport operators.
Imagine niyo po, sa pagsasanib puwersa ng tatlong ahensya, DILG, DOTR, MMDA, kasama pa po ang PNP, mas mapapalaki pa po namin yung operasyon against colorum. So i-expect niyo po na mas maraming huli ang aming magagawa, maraming apprehension sa loob lamang na mas maikling panahon.
Meanwhile, DOTR explained that the task force will also conduct operations come May 1 or after the deadline of franchise consolidation. Traditional jeepneys and other PUVs which do not comply with the deadline of franchise consolidation by April 30 will be colorum vehicles.
Yung mga hindi magko-consolidate ay hindi na marirenew yung kanilang prangkisa, no? And pag hindi na renew yung kanilang prangkisa, they will be considered colorum, no? So kasama sila dun sa mga puhulihin natin.
Colorum jeepneys may be fined 200,000 pesos plus impound of their vehicles, while buses will be fined 1 million pesos. JP Nunez, UNTV, News and Rescue. We serve the people, we give glory to God.